But our shoe boosts, look at our shoe boosts. 3,000 MT right there, 4,000 MT. Hey guys, what's up? The Weapon here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of my No Money Spent Squad series on NBA 2K23 MyTeam. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. I certainly am. But anyway, in today's episode, it's a bit of a different episode. I'm going to be discussing what's the best way to get MT in today's episode. So firstly, I'm going to explain what is the best game mode in terms of getting MT. Then I'll explain what's the best thing to sell in terms of trying to get MT. And then I'm going to explain sniping and what's the best filter in my genuine opinion. So overall, out of all the game modes, not including the vault and the spin wheel in triple threat offline, triple threat online, clutch time offline, and also unlimited, you get a decent amount of MT. Not a lot, it's not a great amount to be honest, but I calculated that in unlimited you get 65,000 MT, in clutch time online you get 65,000 MT, in clutch time offline you get 32,500 MT, in triple threat offline you get a guaranteed 18,950 MT, and in limited you get 35,000 MT. Just to make sure you guys are aware, that's not including the vault and the spin wheel. Those are your guaranteed MT getters. Now, I haven't included triple threat online because you get the MT from the ball drops and it's not a set amount unless you manage to land the ball in the right area to get that MT. For example, in unlimited, you get a 15,000 one. In unlimited again, you might get an extra 20,000 MT from a certain prize when you reach a certain level. So in my opinion, the best game mode to get MT from is unlimited. That's because the vault opens up every single time. You get 1,250 MT potentially, or 500 MT, which is not the best in my opinion. And also because of all those rewards that you get from unlimited, like the Radiant 10 and 20 pack, you can sell those players and potentially also get a dark matter and make lots of MT. That's why I think unlimited is the best to get MT from, in my genuine opinion. The second best game mode to get MT from, in my genuine opinion, that doesn't actually take as long as unlimited but isn't as rewarding as unlimited, is TTO online. That's because you always get the ball drops. You will always get MT guaranteed if you don't muck up the ball drop, or if you have like very insanely bad luck, because you can also potentially get 3,000 MT if you manage to win most of your games from triple threat online and then doing the ball drop. I also want to mention triple threat online as well. It takes a lot less time, which means that you can build up more MT quicker compared to unlimited. So the third best game mode, in my genuine opinion, is triple threat offline. Now that might surprise you guys a bit. Now that's because, right, the vault opens not all the time, but most of the time I've played triple threat offline, I've mainly got MT from it. So that's always a guaranteed like 500 or 1,250 MT from the vault, which is really nice, or it's either 2 tokens, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Also, you get a guaranteed 19,000 MT on top of that, and on top of that as well, 2 more things. You open up 5 packs from like last season, which is like the best packs of last season, which is really good because you might potentially get a dark matter LeBron or Giannis, or Galaxy Opal Yao Ming, for example, which is really good. And also on top of that, you could sell those player cards as well to get extra MT. So overall, you could potentially get like, I don't know, about 100k from triple threat offline potentially if you sold all those players for about 800 MT and managed to get a lot of vault openings. That's why I think triple threat offline is the third best game mode in my genuine opinion. Is that because how short the games are, how often the vault opens for me personally, and I'm only going from a personal experience, I think triple threat offline is the third best game mode. So in my opinion, the fourth best game mode to get MT from is clutch time online. Now in clutch time online, like I said previously, you do get 65,000 MT and you do get that wheel spin, but the wheel spin is useless. That's why I've put triple threat offline above clutch time online in my genuine opinion, and you guys will see what happened to clutch time offline in the future as well. I just don't think clutch time online provides enough MT for what you have to do, especially with 5-minute games that could last for like 10 minutes, which is really frustrating in my genuine opinion. So that's why it's number 4 on the list, not number 3 over triple threat offline. So the fifth best game mode to get MT from, in my genuine opinion, is limited. That's because in limited you get a guaranteed 35,000 MT, and also you get a diamond and pink diamond prize ball, which overall would sell for about 40,000 MT if you put them together. I think I would say, because probably one sells for 10k, one sells for 33k. So I think in that genuine sense, limited is better than clutch time offline, because in clutch time offline you have the wheel spin. Wheel spin's useless, and in clutch time offline you only get 32,500 MT, which is really not that good in my genuine opinion. So that's why limited is above clutch time offline, but below clutch time online, because clutch time online offline, you get better rewards, in my opinion. So as you guys can probably tell, Clutch Time Offline is the worst game mode to get MT from, in my genuine opinion, besides, you know, Draft and Domination, because in Clutch Time Offline, you only get 32,500 MT, which is not worth it at all, in my genuine opinion. You get heaps of tokens and you get players, but they're unauctionable players, which kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. They're good players, don't get me wrong, but they're crap because they can't really be sold, which really sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and it's not worth the time, in my genuine opinion, unless you're gonna go for that Billy Knight. So that's why Clutch Time Offline is the last game mode, in my genuine opinion, of major game modes to get MT from. It's just not the best game mode. I personally don't like it. So in terms of what to sell, you should always sell your badges and you should always sell your shoe boosts, your duplicates, especially your duplicate badges that are really worthwhile. Like, you know, like your anchor sellers would sell for a lot. Quick first step would sell a lot. I'll show you guys an example a bit later on the episode as well. I would also consider selling your 23 NBA Series 2 players because they'll get cheaper as the years go on. And if you want to get that collector level, it's better to wait rather than buy them now because they're more expensive now. And if you wanted to as well, if you're not going for collector level, sell all the cards that you have right here that you're not going to be using. I personally haven't sold them because sometimes I go for collector level, but sometimes I do. It's 50-50 for me personally. I'm going to probably make my mind up, I'm not going to lie. I have a lot of packs to open up. I'm going to open up all these packs and I'll show you what I'm going to sell.
5 minutes later.
So for example here, I got Larry Hughes from a player pack, which I got from 2K23 offline from the vault. What we're going to do is we're going to send the player to my auctions because we already have him, and we're going to sell him for about 850 MT, and I'm sure he'll sell for about 1,000. Now with shoe boosts, what I do with these particular ones, because I have the max amount of duplicates I can hold and carry, I just sell them instantly. No one's going to buy a post-trip gold. It's simple as that. So we're going to sell all the contents for 75 MT, easy guaranteed MT, and that just builds up over time.
A few moments later.
Huh, I just got a Hall of Fame workhorse badge. Nice. Now, the best way to make MT by selling off badges is just to go through all your badges, all your gold badges, silver badges, and bronze badges to see what sells for the best. For example here, Quick First Step sells for about just over 1,000 MT. I would definitely potentially sell that because I already do have Quick First Step in Hall of Fame. So we might as well send that to my auctions, for example. Even silver Quick First Step sells for quite a bit as well. I mean, 250 MT, that's on auction for, but people are selling it for about 1,000 MT, so you could sell that for 1,000 MT. I personally think the best badge to sell in any case is Unpluckable, because Unpluckable is a lot rarer, so we're going to sell Unpluckable a bit. We're also going to sell Clamp Breaker. We're also going to sell our 2 Quick First Steps, they're in bronze, because they sell for about 950 MT. There's a 250 bid there, but that's 3 hours away, so we could get 1,000 MT from that Quick First Step alone, which would be pretty nice. So let's sell both of these. There we go. I think the one issue though with selling badges now compared to somewhere, like for example, at the start of when this game first came out, is that badges are a lot more common now, so they're going to sell for a lot less. So I think shoe boosts are better to sell, in my genuine opinion. Like for example, like right here, driving layup would sell for about 1,000 MT, so we're going to definitely get about 2,000 MT if we put both of those in, so that we'll do that right now. Standing dunk, that's one good shoe boost, I would think. Yep, 1,000 MT. We'll sell them both without a doubt. Actually, we'll sell one. We'll keep the other one just in case if we want a shoe boost with that. 3-point shot is another one that's probably very, very useful to sell, in my genuine opinion as well. Yeah, look at that. 3,000 MT for a 3-point shoe boost. That's the best thing to sell, in my opinion, so far. Sell all those 3-point shoe boosts. Get that 3,000 MT. Mid-range sells for 1,000 as well. So we're gonna sell all of the mid-range because the mid-range shoe boost is mediocre, in my opinion, without a single doubt. So we can sell it for 1,000 each. Now, only sell the diamond shoe boosts because the golds are not worth selling because everyone has them, in my opinion. So far, we're probably going to make over, I don't know, with all the players and the shoe boosts so far that we've gotten in our auction house, which I'll show you guys in a sec, we're probably going to get about a good 50k of MT, which is really, really nice. So we've completely filled out our entire auction list with players, badges, and shoe boosts. So I'm going to sell the shoe boosts for 1k each. I'm also going to sell the badges for about, I don't know, k each. And I'm going to sell the players for 800k.
Stop it. Get some help.
Each, because these players are quite useless now, but some people like to get them, considering the fact that they want them for the collector level, if you know what I mean. So I'll be right back when that's done.
One eternity later.
Now, as you guys can see, our items have now sold, and look, we got some things sold. We've sold a little bit of our players, which is a bit unfortunate, but we did sell RJ Barrett for 1,050 MT. That's pretty nice. But our shoe boosts, look at our shoe boosts. 3,000 MT right there. 4,000 MT. 1,000 MT right there. 3,000 MT right there, 1,000 MT, and there's more 2,000 and 1,500 MT right there. Damn, you could sell MT really, really easily with just shoe boosts. That's what, like I said previously, that's what I recommend. Unfortunately, our badges didn't really sell as much as I thought. It just goes to show you that badges aren't as rare as they used to be. They used to sell for a lot more, but now they don't, which is a bit of a shame. So we're gonna redeem them all, and I guarantee you'll probably get up to, I would say we'll probably get another 25k from this, I would say. Now, with sniping requires a lot of patience. That's why I don't really do it. I can be a patient man when I want to be. I don't enjoy sniping and sitting there doing nothing, in my opinion. I would rather be grinding out the game and getting the MT that way. But anyway, if you guys want to snipe, a good way to snipe is going to Galaxy Opal. And because of the bots, because they buy out everything for 27,000 MT, I would recommend going to MT filter right here. Go down to, or go up to, should I say, to 23,000 MT. And just be on this filter the whole time and wait for players to pop up, so that way you can buy it before the bots do. I mean, that's the best way to do it, in my opinion, but it's gonna take a long time. I think sniping is not as good as it used to be, because obviously because of the bots, which makes it a lot harder. But yeah, that's the filter I would recommend doing, or going to even 25,000 maybe, and then selling it for 27k, because usually people don't really like to sell it for lower than 25k. Some people sell it for 23k, but we look here, nope, still no matches. If we go to 27k, I guarantee we'll find a Galaxy Opal. Yeah, see, he sells it for 25,000k right now. Bang, bang, grab that immediately, and then we'll sell them for a lot more expensive, like 27k.
5 minutes later.
Oh, and Luka Doncic just sold immediately. So we gained a bit of extra MT from that. We gained an extra 950 MT as well. I only just recently put him in the auction. And the other Lukas sold as well. Nice. See, we gained about 2,000 MT, I would say, around about almost, from getting those two Lukas right there. And look at that now. And we still have a lot more things to sell, which we'll continue selling throughout the No Money Spent Squad series. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video of showing you what's the best way to get MT. If you guys did, hit that like button. If you want to see more episodes like this, also hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're opening our 20 box pack. Really, really interesting. Check it out. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you later. Peace out.